Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new message. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So today's message is not meant to be for everyone. This will be your message only if you felt it, only if you felt drawn to this reading and this message today. So if you clicked on this video and you felt like this was your message for today, let's see what do you need to hear and what do your spirit guides, your angels want to tell you in this time. What do they want to bring to your attention? So let's start with a card from this deck here and let's see. Spirit, can we please get the message and guidance for those who felt that this was their message, for those who have been brought here to this reading? What do they need to hear? Oh, step forward now and sing your song. There is power in finding your voice. So some of you are being called to step forward and express yourself in some kind of way. Maybe this is going to be so specific for some of you, and this might call you to use your voice even in some kind of way, maybe through singing, through writing, through maybe starting a podcast, making videos, acting maybe, I'm not sure, right? There's so many of you out there. So see how this resonates for you, but right away you're being called to step forward and do something authentically. Now we also have stand tall and be proud. See the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. Okay, so this thing that you're going to start doing, really do it with boldness and confidence. I really get this message of not holding yourself back in any kind of way. And also, I'm hearing something about not being conventional. I feel there is the need for you to do things your own way and to do them in a unique way that is coming truly from you. And see the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. This is telling you to do something with conviction. Do something with the energy of a leader, somebody who doesn't back down, somebody who doesn't go back on the first try. I really feel like whatever you're starting to do here with your form of expression needs to be done in a bold, authentic way and coming from a leader kind of standpoint, so that you can really see it through and make it happen, bring it into reality. We also have the time is right to release old patterns and energies. You're ready to embrace change. So it's time for this to happen. And I feel like the kind of patterns that you're ready to start releasing is ones of not doing something that you have been feeling called to do, or maybe not doing it in an authentic way. And I feel like you guys are ready to embrace a change in your life, to change certain habits maybe, or certain things that you have been doing. And I see the changes that you're going to start to implement in your life are going to be to your highest benefit, are going to really help you out on your current journey to make changes and progress. Let's get the tarot cards to see what this is more about exactly. What message is meant to find you in this time? What do you need to hear, Spirit, for those who have been brought here? Wow, 8 of Wands. Things are starting to move fast for you. Here's the thing, okay? This is what you need to hear as well. This is not going to take a long time, guys. No. Some of you might feel like you're starting a new journey right now. You may be feeling, okay, I'm ready to do this. Let's start this. I'm going to be patient with myself, but things are going to start to happen so fast for you. The 8 of Wands is about fast movement. And also you have the 9 of Wands beneath. Do you know why it's going to happen so fast for you? Because you're not starting from zero. You have so much experience prior with something, I feel. And the 9 of Wands can show up when something is about to happen for us. The reason why it's about to happen, though, it's because we've tried so many times before. We've tried so many times before. We've had the time to gain experience, to figure out ourselves into something, maybe find ourselves into something, see what works, what doesn't work, what do we want to stick by, right? You've had the time to try and fail, basically. And this is why things are going to move so fast for you, because I get this message of you're not actually starting from zero, but you're starting and you're coming from a lot of experience, a lot of wisdom, and a lot of knowledge so far. this is why things will move fast for you. So some of you might be feeling like, okay, I'm starting this now, but I feel like you're starting it from a form of experience. There have been things prior in your life, certain experiences in your life that I feel have been preparing you for this moment. And Eight of Wands will show up when things are going to start to come into your life quickly. Now we also have the Ten of Wands here. I kind of get this message of the hardest part of your journey being over and things starting to move in a much more free and easy way for you. I feel like a lot of you are going to start to feel a lot more freedom with your movement. It's like you're doing things, but it doesn't feel like work. It doesn't even feel like you're putting in any effort. This is because of your previous experience. This is because of maybe you haven't just doing the work behind the scenes, right? I find that some people choose to do their work in public. Some people choose to do the work behind the scenes, but there all comes a point where it starts to take off. And I kind of feel like this is finding you in that kind of moment where you maybe have been doing your work behind the scenes. But now when you step forward, things will start to move so much faster for you. You won't even feel like you're doing anything. That's the thing about what the difference experience makes and preparation. Because you're so prepared, you know what you're doing. It doesn't even feel like work anymore. It's not going to feel like you're investing labor, you're investing effort. You are who you are, right? And things will just start to move for you. Now we also have the Six of Pentacles. So this is about you receiving. You're starting to receive. This is the card I love when this card shows up, because to me this is literally the card of the universe is about to be really generous with you. The universe is about to give whatever you ask of it. So if you have been asking for financial success, that's coming in. If you have been asking for fame, public recognition, maybe love, health, whatever it is, all of it even, it's all coming in. And I find that you're stepping in a period where the universe is really going to be generous with you. And we also have Page of Wands. So Page of Wands is about, again, new ideas, inspiration, feeling optimistic, feeling passionate. There might be a new project that you're starting right now. There might be a project that you're starting to work on that you feel really passionate about, an idea that you want to bring to life, that it's going to be really successful is also what I feel. I find that you guys have the right vision about something and the right experiences to bring it to life in the correct way. That is why it's going to happen so fast for you, and it's not going to be so difficult in the sense, because you have prior experiences that will be helping you out with this. And although you are maybe starting off now, you're not starting from zero is what I'm getting. You're starting from prior experience. This is just a new beginning. It's like a new project that maybe you want to work on. But let's say you've had the years prior to acquire the skill for it. You know, that's kind of how I'm getting this. So I feel like whatever you're starting to do here, just know that you will be also provided with the resources to make this happen. You will be provided with the people, the experiences, whatever help you need, finances that you need to make this happen. Everything will be provided for you. So let's see what else you need to hear if you felt drawn to this reading here. Oh, we have release the past, forgive, soften, and move forward. So I really feel like the universe is here encouraging you guys to move forward, right? Release the past, let go whatever happened. Because you know what? I feel with this Nine of Wands, you've had certain failures in the past, and I feel it's time to release those things, right? These are the old patterns, the old energies. Don't be aware of them anymore. Just acknowledge that they were there to teach you a kind of lesson and move forward, right? It's the best way to look at it. Just take your awareness off of it, release that, right? And just move forward with a new vision, a new perspective, a brighter mind. I'm kind of getting that for you. Now we also have, what are you thirsty for? Body care, take a breath. There's something that you guys are really thirsty for, I feel. There's something that you feel really driven by. And I feel it's time for that. It's time for that, and it's also time to take care of yourself along this way. I feel like with the Ten of Wands, you've been really putting a lot of pressure on yourself in the past, and you have been really like, maybe that took a toll on your body. And maybe for some of you, you might be feeling even a little bit burnt out, right? There might be that energy coming through. And this is just a reminder to, it doesn't have to be that way, right? I feel like this time around is going to be much more easier for you, and a lot more easier on your mind, your spirit, and your body. I feel that with whatever project you're starting right now, it's not gonna exhaust you. In fact, it's going to make you feel better. I find that with each step that you're taking, you will be just feeding yourself with more passion. Because there's something about your mindset that's also changing with this. We have don't hold back, it's time, go for it, dive in, yes? So if you felt that this was your reading, it's time to go into something. Don't hold yourself back, because you're clearly thirsting. Oh my God, I was gonna say thirsting. You're clearly thirsty for something. And it's interesting how this person is like taking a dive in the waters, right? So you're clearly wanting to go into something, guys, and this is your sign to do it. You've had the experiences prior that will help you out moving forward with this. And you just have to trust that you're being supported, and you will be sort of met halfway with the universe, and you will be helped out with this. All right, let's get your final few cards here. Are there any other messages that you need to hear about this? Oh, expand. Okay. And we have self-care. Okay, so really take care of yourself. We also have take charge. Again, there was that message of a leader here. I feel like you're being called to take charge, to take a leadership role moving ahead with your life in order to expand. We have growth is often uncomfortable and messy, but necessary. So I feel like you're really stepping into a period of growth here and a period of expanding. Remember to take care of yourself along the way, okay? Spoil yourself in the moonlight. Just because you want to grow, you want to expand, maybe you want to take upon a challenge, right? It doesn't mean that you have to forget about yourself. So remember to always take care of your body, take a breath, be at peace, be relaxed along the way. And we have dark side. Don't hide yourself away. Oh my God, I was talking about how some of you have been doing this in the behind the scenes. And if this is you, I really feel like it's time for you to show yourself to the world. Like it's time for you to go and do something. Don't hold yourself back for this. Go and take the dive. If you felt that this was your reading, this is your clear sign to do it. So I hope this is going to be like your final push. Okay, I was gonna end your reading, but I kept going back to this deck, and I feel like there is some kind of message here for you, because it kept like being brought to the side of my eye. So yeah, we have abundance. Whatever you want to do, guys, if this is something that is concerning you, whatever you want to do is going to bring you so much abundance in your life. And we have adventures. Okay, so this new adventure is going to bring a lot of abundance to you. It's something that you need to hear. There's also taking risks. Yeah, I knew I felt called for this deck for a reason. So I really feel like you're being called to go into this adventure knowing that there is only abundance awaiting for you on the other side. So I feel like that's what's coming through for you today, and I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.